What's going on, Coyote Pack, and welcome to a special version of Coyote's Cribs. And today, I'm living on a houseboat. We are off the shore of Komodo Island, and I'm gonna take you guys on a tour of this luxurious vessel. Right here, we've got our hot tub. It's not much of a hot tub, it's more of a cold foot plunge where we go right after we go on our adventures to cool our feet off. Yeah, that's right, I'm filming this episode with no shoes on. I'm gonna take you guys upstairs first. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the boat. Top deck. This is a very comfortable lounging spot where the guys and I hang out in between filming episodes. At night, this is really nice because when we're parked out in the middle of the ocean, we actually look up at the stars and see the entire universe. So other than the beanbag chairs that are up here, which are incredibly comfortable, we've also got this weird nest. I call it the pterodactyl nest. Sometimes we just lay in here and fall asleep. Well, I should say I've fallen asleep in here. Mario and Trent are usually downstairs working. Okay, let's go to the midsection. Gotta be careful when you're running around on the boat because the stairways are narrow and the steps are usually teeny and tiny, just like this. So we all have our own unique rooms. Number 2, that's Mario's room. Let's see how dirty it is. Oh, not bad, not bad. Pretty comfortable, wood paneling. He's got his very own lamp and a picture of the boat that we're actually on. He's pretty well organized, as you can see. Let's go check out Trent's room. Lights off. Looks like he's got his bathing suit hanging out here. Number 1. Yep, this looks like Trent's room, all right. Here's some Trent's camera gear and his personal items. All right, we'll just go ahead and leave that. Oh, look at this. He's got a little rug that counts to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, we're learning our numbers today. And then here, this is where the captain lives. What's up, Captain Rudy? How are you? Driving the boat right now? Is it okay to come in and look through the window that you look through? All right, so this is where Captain Rudy actually drives the boat. See that? That's the view that we get. I love Captain Rudy. He does such a good job driving this boat. He's kept us safe the entire course of the week, and he's gotten us to all the best spots to find Komodo dragons. All right, we're gonna go down this next flight of stairs here. They don't slip. And this is base camp, where Trent, Mario, and Argis are all working on some footage. All right, guys, so we've had a big day out there filming Komodo dragons, but backing up the footage when you're on the ocean is not easy. So Trent, first talk to us about the camera that we've been filming on. We've been working with Red on this trip.
Yeah, we have an array of cameras. Our main one we're getting B-roll with is this guy, which is the Komodo X. Beautiful camera. And we're shooting between 6K 24, 6K 60, and 6K 80. That's kind of our range. If there's going to be a lot of action, we'll go for the slow-mo. If we're just going to go for that natural, nice cinematic, smooth motion, we'll go for 24. But we're shooting in RAW, and RAW is the biggest file format you can shoot, completely open gate, and at that 6K resolution, it does munch up a lot of data. So we've got a couple 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte cards, and we've been chewing through them a little bit when we're doing our big Komodo scenes. We've got a couple big Komodo scenes where anything could happen. We just got to keep rolling.
Can I see the camera?
Yeah.
Now, it's strangely not as heavy as you would think for such a powerful little machine, and that is called the Komodo X. We are officially filming Komodo dragons with the Komodo X. But it takes up a lot of space to store all of that footage. So we've got something extra special with us to keep track of those terabytes and terabytes of footage. This guy right here, the iodine.
Basically, it's an array of SSDs that are all tethered together. So inside of this is a 24 terabyte unit. There are 12 2 terabyte SSD drives that are all linked together. And so when we're backing up footage via these purple cables here, it is sending that data over the 12 different drives so that it backs up faster and it's safer. And what it does is it uses a system called RAID 6, and RAID 6 allows for up to 2 drive failures.
Wow.
So if one of these SSDs fails in here, I know that all the data is still safe across the other ones and up to 2. So we also do have backup SSD. Not with us, but we do have one of those in case we were to get back to the office and hey, we had an SSD down, we could repair it and get this thing running like that. So the advantage to having this with this camera is that all of this data is protected on here with that RAID system, and it's super fast to transfer. As you can see here, I'm transferring our 2 terabyte card from the this morning, and it is roughly, let's click on this here. It was 858 gigs, just shy of a terabyte, and we're replicating at pretty quickly here.
That thing is zooming, and I expected this to be a lot warmer. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, the ocean air is actually probably helping keep it cool.
It's insane that you've got 28 terabytes.
24.
24 terabytes all stored inside of this tiny thing that's really no bigger than a laptop. All right, let's come over here and see what Mario's doing. He's got a dragon skull from our good friends at Skulls Unlimited. Mario, how's your day going?
Good. I'm reviewing footage from the RC car that Trent and I modified to put a very simple setup here. DJI action cam goes on top of the RC car, and then we try and get cool shots like this, and I'm just reviewing right now.
Nice.
So this was our first attempt to do so with the Komodo dragons, and you can see that tongue flick right there.
Yeah.
And gonna modify this a little bit, clean it up because it got dirty yesterday, and try again tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. And that's how you set up a production base camp on a boat. It's been complicated, hasn't it, guys? Because this is not our usual setup, but when you're on the fly and on the road, you gotta have nimble gear.
Come on. This is your office?
Yeah, it's pretty epic out there. All right, we're going this way into the kitchen. Actually, this is where if you get in trouble, they throw you off this little balcony here. We call this the poop deck. Jump off that and you're right out into the ocean. So through here, we have the kitchen. Some of the guys are sleeping right now. What's up? That's our amazing chef right there. And everybody's getting ready to start making dinner tonight. Just saying, hey, we'll take a quick tour of the boat. What are we making tonight? Ooh, are those ribs?
Yeah.
All right. The food on this boat has been phenomenal. Without these guys making food for us every day, we will be absolutely starved. You don't realize how hard it is to eat well when you're on a boat. All right, so back here is my room. Now, I will tell you, my room is pretty well organized at the moment. And I do have the biggest room. I don't always get the biggest room, but I got it this time because I pulled the right straw. Me, Mario, and Trent usually take turns for who gets the biggest room, but check this out. Coyote's luxury suite on a boat. That's right, I actually have 2 beds. This is all my camera gear, GoPros and action cams. I got my snorkel gear. There's my classic hat for adventures, Brave Wilderness hat. Ooh, and this is really cool. I got this yesterday on Komodo Island in the actual village. This is the only one of those shirts that they had. And this is a hand-carved Komodo dragon that was given to me by Romance that got attacked by the Komodo dragon. So that's very, very meaningful and special. So if you come back here, this is my back deck. Right now all I have is clothes out here drying, but I get to sit and watch the sunset at night. It's pretty epic. Actually, this table right here that's drying my bathing suit, that's where we just filmed the Banded Hornet episode. Oh, yowzers! His stinger is all the way in. Ah! Also got some clothes drying at the moment. This is my towel. You get 1 towel on the entire trip. You know what's really excellent about this boat? It actually has air conditioning. It's not on at the moment when the boat is moving, but when we're stopped, we've got air conditioning. Let me show you guys what we've got in the fridge. Look at that. These have been keeping us alive. We drink those every morning and every evening before we film. It's our only form of energy at the moment. Well, guys, there you have it. A luxury tour of our luxury vessel here on the ocean outside of Komodo Island. It's not easy living on a boat. We've been here now for 5 days. We're going a little bit stir crazy, but we sure are thankful to be here exploring around the Indonesian islands, meeting some amazing people, and of course, getting up close and personal with Komodo dragons. Big thanks to Red and big thanks to Iodine for helping us produce this episode. We couldn't get the shots and we couldn't store the footage without you guys. All right, until the next Coyote's Cribs, I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. All right, let's go jump in the ocean. Whoa.